The neighborhood of Willow Creek had long been known as a quiet, close-knit community with tree-lined streets and well-manicured lawns. Over the past decade, it had begun to see a wave of new families moving in, bringing fresh energy and diversity to the area. The Williams family, Marcus, his wife Lena, and their two children, Elijah and Maya, were among the newest residents. After years of saving, investing, and hard work, they had finally purchased a beautiful three-bedroom home right on Maple Drive, a coveted street in Willow Creek. The Williamses were excited to become part of the neighborhood. Marcus, a successful engineer, and Lena, a marketing executive, wanted their children to grow up in a safe, welcoming environment. They spent weeks unpacking boxes, planting flowers, and meeting neighbors. One Saturday morning, as Marcus tended to the garden with Elijah and Maya playing nearby, a white woman approached briskly. Known to many as Karen in the neighborhood, due to her history of complaints and aggressive attitudes, she eyed the family with unmistakable disdain. "You need to move," Karen said sharply, hands on her hips. "This neighborhood isn't for people like you." Marcus looked up, startled but composed. "Excuse me?" Karen crossed her arms, glaring. "You don't belong here. This is our community and we don't want trouble." Lena came outside, her expression firm but calm. "We just bought this house. We belong here as much as anyone else." Karen scoffed. "Well, we don't want you here." Nearby neighbors started to take notice. A few exchanged uneasy glances, sensing the tension. Marcus stepped forward, his voice steady. "Ma'am, we legally own this property. We have every right to be here." Karen raised her voice. "I'm just looking out for the neighborhood's safety and values." Lena replied firmly, "Safety and values aren't about race or where someone comes from. They're about respect and community." At that moment, Mr. Thompson, an elderly neighbor who had lived on Maple Drive for over 40 years, stepped out of his house. Known for his fairness and kindness, he addressed Karen. "Karen, I've watched the Williams family move in and work hard to make their home beautiful. If anyone belongs here, it's them." Karen looked taken aback but didn't respond. Marcus turned to the small crowd gathering. "We want to be good neighbors. We hope to build friendships and contribute positively to Willow Creek." Maya, holding her father's hand, added softly, "We just want to play outside and be safe." The crowd murmured affirmatively. Later that afternoon, Marcus and Lena invited a few neighbors over for coffee, bridging gaps and sharing stories. Karen was noticeably absent. Word of the confrontation and the Williams family's welcoming approach spread through the community. The local neighborhood association sent a letter reinforcing their commitment to inclusivity and diversity, urging all residents to embrace new neighbors with kindness. Over time, Willow Creek became a model of unity, a place where families of all backgrounds came together to celebrate community. For the Williamses, the incident was a stark reminder of the challenges that sometimes accompany change. But it also proved the power of dignity, calm resolve, and the importance of standing up for what is right. And for Karen, perhaps a quiet moment of reflection on what it truly means to be part of a neighborhood, one that belongs to everyone willing to care for it.